Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
The Vanguard is your...
Well met, sir. Need a room for the night? Many thanks.
Over here!
They call themselves the Coral Snakes, and worse still, they are without. What say you? Would you lend your... Many thanks, sir. I should be glad to know someone is doing all... You all begin by scouring for their hideout. It must be somewhere near the highway, for that has been their primary target thus far. Mayhap you could learn aught by speaking with some savant.
Say, did you hear? Dunno, but I'd wager it's the work of bandits. Sir Lissandro's been iron hands in a bid to flush 'em out.
Well, if they're not caught soon, we'll be see...
You ever heard there's no lack of brigands? Talk is, they fall upon you all at once, and they're gone just as quick. Along with all your goods and coin. I thought only fools turned to banditry. But if why not live honestly if they... Any rate, if you've a mind to catch 'em and make a name for yourself, you ought to speak to Sir Lissandro.
Have you heard? The losses must be significant, as merchants all owe a class. It is only a matter of time before requests for escort duty start coming our way. What? You want to lend a hand in catching them?
Tìm đám cướp.
This way, if you please.
Oi! Keep out!
Tức là mình không clear được đám cướp là mình sẽ không đi được xe bò đến đây.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing
So
when to use
mad.
curatives is my specialty.
How might I...
Priest, mayhap you could learn aught by...
These writings could be of import.
It couldn't hurt.
This is the only...
Many of our citizens view pawns as bringers of calamity and hatred. Yet so boundless is Empress Nadinia's mercy that 'twas she who decreed that no pawn may be forced into unpaid servitude or subjected to acts of violence.
Okay.
Oh, how magnanimous her heart! How generous!
Thế vậy là vương quốc này nó đối xử với pawn như kiểu nô lệ hả? Memory serve. Okay. Có thêm thông tin gì?
I'm starving on food. Have you any
Con
food?
cá.
Many thanks. I'm still very hungry. Spare some charity for the poor.
Này, cho táo.
You there? What do you think you're doing, huh?
Think you're doing, huh?
You keep your hands off him. Don't go thinking you can treat the poor however you like just because you're better off.
Calm down, Hugo. you've got it all
Cho nó ăn
wrong.
thôi mà, nó cắn
This
à.
kind sir has been good enough to share some food with me. I've the both of you to thank for my good health and my full belly.
Is that right? Suppose I owe you an apology then, cuz. In my defence, one can't be too careful. There's a child-snatching scoundrel around nearly every corner in these parts.
Rồi, có cả bắt cóc trẻ em.
Name's Hugo, by the way. I'm a helper of sorts to the poor who live here. Ain't many folk willing to offer that sort of kindness. Even just one more's a glad sight, let me tell you, so pay me no mind. And I'm sorry for before. If you're here to help, I'll not say another word against you.
Many thanks, sir.
Many thanks, sir. Cái gì đây? Passport.
Many.
Ok.
Methinks there
Hello,
are
bạn.
rare
Văn
materials to
Việt
be
Anh.
found hereabouts.
Well.
Thời gian là chơi thôi.
That's quite a discovery.
Did anyone else
Ui, kết
see
quả
that?
con bọ đấy nó bâu đấy, trời sáng này
Catch the light.
ai đi qua dễ bỏ quá
Let
này.
us ponder how best to proceed.
Oh, I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Đổi sang cái quest nào. Mercy among Thieves rồi. Hello.
If your pack grows over full,
Hello.
simply ask me
Hello
to
bạn.
sell off your surplus items.
Anh thử
I'll have
tối
the gold for you
anh thử
in a
tối nay chơi được cái
trice.
chơi. Receive Golden Chop Beetle. Conquest 9 con bọ vàng. Thế là nhá, cái tôi nhận ra cái hệ thống pawn quest này cũng rất là hay, là mình cho quest của pawn mình đưa xong pawn mình giúp người khác, thì trong lúc mà giúp người khác ấy, thì nếu mà người ta giúp pawn của mình làm được quest thì nó sẽ mang cái thông tin đấy về để nó cho mình biết. Ví dụ như kiểu mình tìm thấy 9 cái con bọ vàng này, thì con bé này nó sẽ bắt cái thông tin đấy về, nó cho chủ nó biết 9 con bọ vàng ở đâu. Cũng rất là hay, nhưng mà không cho.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, the private quarters of one arisen I served had many
Không có
a
nhu cầu
visitor,
cần lúc là
and rarely the same one.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
có. Phải đi xung quanh nhà ấy.
Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Wow. Ok, là đi tìm đám cướp trên đường đi, nhưng mà thằng đá nhìn hay vậy. Mày là ai đây?
There's been more trouble, as if we needed it. Happened right near here too. I'd bet my left boot
Mày
was
cũng vừa
those
bị cướp à?
coral snakes. Seems they've slept past this checkpoint and gone right into Batal. Whether they put all that effort into honor, if someone doesn't put a stop to them anon, we'll all be sorry. As they say, you should be thankful for your life, but simply be. The trouble happened due south of here.
Phía nam.
With those coral snakes again. I'm sure of it.
We're going this way now, I suppose.
Ok.
By your will.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
Ok, thế là có định hướng rồi.
So, after breaking free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return of your own volition. This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge. Now,
Người chỉ đường.
it would be advantageous for you and your pawn to visit the Rockmaster's Burrow in Back Batal. Methinks it is where you will find that which you seek. Farewell.
Ok, mình có được
Tis
gợi
about
ý.
time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Press on biết rồi. À vậy là mình chỉ có mình nhìn thấy bóng ma đấy hả? Con của mình không thấy. cái đường bé bé thế này là thường hay có những cái gì đấy hay hay. Đấy, biết ngay. Thêm một token. Ui, Griffin kìa. Muốn làm cái achievement, muốn làm cái thành tựu cưỡi Griffin lần thứ hai mà sợ ngã sắp mặt quá.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
That is most fortuitous.
We must there, Master. Fire won't do much good here. Better try it.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Xuống vực.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Griffin. Dưới này. Cái gì đấy?
I'll gather these now.
Mình có cái bộ cắm trại mới, tí thử. Bộ cắm trại xịn hơn là chắc là con lèo để ngủ thôi.
That was well thought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt.
Well done, Master.
Ui dồi.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 't weren't so far away.
Defense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Knowing Griffin gets the worm.
I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well.
Kết quả Queens này là gì ta? Consummatory oán này hồi máu.
Need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Đây là địa phận của Battle rồi. Ê, tầm chật. Griffin à? Ui.
Tis a foe worthy of caution. Lord save our best. Perhaps.
Hai con Griffin này, bay lên.
Was most
Nó không chịu bay. Hay à? Phải à? Úi giời.
The enemy's movements have grown sluggish. Recklessness has done them no favors. They ought to have conserved their strength.
I shall lead the charge.
Ui.
Strike with lightning on the side.
Dạ. Đó. Dậy quá. Không chịu bay à?
Arisen, have you been harmed?
Được quá.
I drew the short stick this time.
Stepping stools need not speak.
Ô chạy kìa. À bạn ơi. Ai chơi chạy nữa?
Leaving already? Bother.
Ai à? Nghịch dã quá.
Watch your footing, master. Losing your balance on an incline this sharp could be perilous.
À, tức cái kẻ nó đánh nó chạy kìa. Đây quả đấy cái liễu luôn của cái tham cưỡi đó quá.
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
4 viên. Ủa, lấy sao mà cái kiếm à?
You would gather materials here, master.
À,
Can we really afford to carry more?
có gì
Tread
đây?
carefully. There is no telling what might lurk within.
Have no fear. Whatever comes, 'tis surely no worse than a week.
Let my magic's grant you an elemental. The Arisen has been torched. Quick, douse the flame! Most impressive, master.
I have but 2 words for that performance. Utter
The perfection.
Just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further. Leave the finding of equipment enhancing material.
Đấy, ăn nhầm. Ôi, bọn nó mà giấu mấy cái miếng đá xích cả tôi cần ở trong dungeon thì không biết tìm bao giờ mới hết được.
Who knows what we might find?
Quite right.
Ủa.
No sense to there.
Ây da.
Master, a hobgoblin.
Lightning is its weakness, and our strength.
Feast your eyes on this. Fall back, and I'll reveal you the magic.
What's right there?
Ây. Barrier Dagger. Dao cướp. Đó.
I grant you roaring flame.
Ow. Ây da. Cái hang này cũng ngắn, hay quá. À không.
Pray,
Đúng không?
slow your
Hay rồi.
feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Nào xuống đây. Xuống đây. Rồi. Ê, không cưỡi nè.
Understood.
Tôi sẽ Griffin này ra mắt hổ thôi.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Stability extract. Dao này. Ba chân mềm. Ôi, chà nhầm.
A glad find. These always get used up in the heat of battle.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter?
Wow, cái class forager này nó nhìn được hết đá ở đây luôn mà. Ủa, kinh nhỉ? Tưởng nó nhìn ở trong khu vực nhỏ nhỏ thôi mà nó nhìn to thật đấy. Hay à?
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Đây là 31.
One can see well into the distance from here.
Vermund has its charms, but so too the top.
Có gì đấy? Ôi, ôi, thôi, không đùa. Không nhìn thấy hết. À, tí chết với con rồng. Đỗ dưới đây chịu rồi. Mày đậu dưới thì tao chịu rồi.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Bạn nghe sao bạn đánh con bò? Ồ.
A chest. What harm could there be in having a peek?
Extract. À, đây có chấm than đó hả? Đi đâu ta? Con dê à?
It seems they bear us ill will.
Leave it to me.
I grant you lightning spangs.
Đập. Tiền.
Master, I found a campsite near here while I was journeying beyond the rift. Shall I take us there now?
Nicely done. Think nothing of it.
Not a bad idea.
À, trời đâu đâu đâu.
Must be put out ere our comrade burns. Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
Are we ignoring the enemy today?
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
Let's say.
Rồi, lại phải 31. Này cắm trại đây không ta? Cắm trại mới ấy. Đấy, nhìn nó bắt đầu ra cái trại đấy. Mẹ. Không phải ở lều lá rồi.
I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.
Lên xuống dưới này không ta?
Materials, eh? I shan't deny, they have their uses.
Oh no, bạn kia đã bị quay. Description is too freaking.
You seem well.
À, các thời vụ à? À, sao để mở cái book bạn đang dùng? À, bạn đi đến cốt truyện đủ xa, nếu như mà bao giờ bạn phải về làng Mel để đánh con rồng ấy, thì bạn có một cái NPC ở đấy, sau khi bạn đánh con rồng xong thì bạn nói chuyện với anh đấy là bạn có cái này. Bạn tìm một cái ông nào mà cầm cái giáo như này ấy. Hay à, Fuming Poison. Mình có cái lọ đấy mà đúng không? Cái này hả? Không phải. Lọ nào ta? Tôi tạo lọ này đi. Ôi, má nó phun độc hả? Cứu. Nó khỏe thật nhỉ.
Much obliged. I hope this serves to convey my appreciation.
Mình làm xong nhiệm vụ đã mở khóa UR nhưng mà về ma vẫn không thấy con rồng. À, bạn phải đi cốt truyện đủ xa. Bạn phải đi cốt truyện bạn phải làm xong ít nhất 4 cái nhiệm vụ của Captain Brand thì nó mới mở ra. Tại sau lúc đấy thì con rồng nó mới đến. Mở class warrior, bạn mở class warrior là sẽ mở được cả sorcerer nữa này.
Say no more. I look forward to seeing where you take us.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this. We must respect our master's wishes.
One of us has been poisoned. I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well.
Đứng lại. Nếu mà quá đây đánh đau ghê ấy, đánh nó khỏe hẳn luôn đó. Làm sao? 4 nhiệm vụ của Bran xong đó bạn sẽ thử đi gặp vị vua giả nhưng mà sẽ không gặp được, thì ngay sau đấy bạn có nhận được cái bức thư là nói liên quan đến về Mel ấy, thì nó sẽ kích hoạt cái quest về Mel, thì khi đấy là bạn sẽ gặp con rồng ở đó. Lại là cái tượng kìa.
Everyone has their own reason for doing battle, but knowing that doesn't make sense easier to join the fray.
There's no great shock to me.
Ha! They are right to fear us.
Mới làm chiều nay xong nên còn nhớ.
Down such cravens.
Câu là chấm than ở trên đấy à?
Just give up. This only ends one way.
Trèo lên.
You'll not live to regret this.
Anh nhiều cơ. Ui. Bọn Gressor này.
A fell poison is working its ill effects upon the Arisen.
Here, strike with lightning on your side.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Đọc lâu hết. À đây. Ôi dạ. Một kháng sinh vậy.
Ah, now here's There's a surprise. The thrill of discovery never gets old.
Trên đấy là cái hang à?
I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this. There's a cave near here that you have.
Anh em mà thấy đi gặp có đệ tên là Nian mà chủ nhân là Antaka thì các bạn thuê dùng mình nhá, cho mình kiếm tí điểm.
I found out about it in another world. Shall I show it to you? I never would have expected to find a cave in a place like this.
Hoặc là anh em có đệ nào muốn kiếm cái gì thì đặt để tên cho mình để mình tìm rồi mình thuê cho.
This is an obstacle I'd sooner be rid of.
I can attack at a moment's notice, Master. I expect your assistance.
We should be able to meet this boulder with our combined might.
Ý chết.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
A fine display of skill. Perhaps you might join the fight yourself.
Not a bad idea.
Đó. Thế nào đi tiếp?
Poison is a nasty affliction. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Cái quest này mà chơi cái hang này mà chơi cung rồi có mà chết với tụi nó. Có chấm than gì đây? Nhưng mà quên đi. À. Cái kho báu mở rồi mà ta sao nó không clear cái chấm than đi. Ok.
My sword strikes true.
Đây. Yeah, tôi rất là tò mò cái class Trickster, cái class mà chôn VN, chôn đi lừa người khác.
Enemies in our midst.
Xem cái trailer thì không biết là cái class đấy mà đánh nhau thì đánh nhau kiểu gì.
Prevail over anything.
One of us has been poisoned.
Ui. Mấy cái thằng warrior.
I grant you roaring flame.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Catharsis. Cung à? Cung phép à? Rất hiệu quả khi bắn vào người. Bắn vào người thường. Hang này hết rồi. Đó chính là hang ở
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes
sa
in
mạc
a
này cũng
place
không
like
dài.
this.
Keep your voice low, lest my heart leap from my throat.
what's inside.
Và cá khô. Rồi chúng ta hiện lên chỉ để mình nhặt quả cá khô.
It seems you've somewhere else in mind you'd rather go. If you've no need of my guidance, by all means, lead the way.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
Mình là cái mấy con pawn này nó chỉ đường đi làm nhiệm vụ xong rồi kiểu mình sẽ đi hướng khác. Xong rồi giọng nó rỗi rỗi ấy, nó bảo là nhờ tôi chỉ nhưng mà nếu bạn muốn đi hướng khác thì bạn cứ việc đi. Bạn nghe tức thật.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I say we collect as much as we can
Mình
carry.
là chủ của nó mà nó móc mỉa mình. Những gì? Bọn này. Yeah. Ôi, ai à? Không có cung bất tiện ở đấy.
I grant you lightning's fangs.
Hướng này hả? À đây là cái hòm này.
Well now, that's a tricky place to hide a chest.
One could almost think this was done to vex us.
Không có gì. Không có gì nghe nó không lành mạnh vậy. Ai khỉ đột. Con ó kè nó đứng nó đợi để nó ám sát mình.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait.
Your magical aid is dissipating.
Ai à.
Pass it anew.
Well fought, Arisen.
Would seem like catching up to them.
A resounding success. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Cảm ơn đấy.
Look out! Knackers!
It cannot weather ice's numbing throat.
Feast your eyes on this!
Đây là cái gì đây? Đây là cái...
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
First blood's always the sweetest.
À đây rồi, bằng cấp đây rồi.
You all right?
Halt, I say!
Who?
Fight. I'll have you.
Kìa sao chạy thế?
Pursuing yon bandit may well lead us to the Fiend's hideout. Come.
Ah, there you are. You're the one. I believe their hideout lies somewhere nearby.
Thằng cu này mình vào cho nó ăn mà.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Mấy người ở tộc này nhìn như kiểu của Mông Cổ ấy.
Different creations. Allowing remark to swallow people up. Cái lọ này là mình phong ấn người đấy cơ hả? Nghe nó ảo ma vậy.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Đây chắc là cái chỗ một cấp.
Oi! Have you lost it? A child was hurt during today's raid. We don't hurt children. That's the rule. Don't tell me you forgot.
Sorry. Must have slipped my mind.
Luật là không được đánh trẻ em.
It's like that, is it? Huh? That what you gonna tell Lenzo? He says we don't hurt kids. So you better...
Hold it! Who's this, then?
We've got an intruder.
Coming here was the last mistake you'll ever make, cuz.
I grant you fire's blade.
Ôi, quả cao đánh hay quá.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there.
Ông ni tôn đá hồi sinh mấy cái đứa này làm gì? Mấy cái đứa đấy nếu mà kẻ địch của mình hồi sinh nó thì nó có nó là kẻ địch của mình không hay là nó là thành cái gì ta?
Son of a...
À. Ai à?
I hope you weren't expecting that.
Seems your luck's run out. And mine.
Đâu? Ai. Rồi, máu ít. Hôm nay chảy cối con rồng quá, tốn hơi nhiều tài nguyên. Có mất cái lọ hồi sức khỏe.
I cannot fault your prowess.
Anything more where that came from?
I like that.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Wow. Ô cái gì hả anh? Ai kìa, có thời gian rảnh thì like thôi. Không việc không ngăn cản thì mình like thôi.
Go on, run. I enjoy the chase.
Máu thấp quá.
No. Am I going to make it?
Come on, this way. I need to get you out of here before things get bloody. That's what Lendo said to do, if we ever got raided. So come on, you lot. We're going to go see him. He'll keep us all safe. They're already here. Run!
Tức là làm cướp nhưng lại bảo vệ trẻ em. Giết người lớn nhưng bảo vệ trẻ em. Nghe nhỉ.
Excellent. Just what I was hoping for.
Cướp thì cũng có cướp giết cướp giát à.
Nice armor you've got.
Feast your eyes on this.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
Not again. I'm losing track of how many we fell.
Here, strike with lightning on your side.
Let me be the one to collect it.
A hidden path? I suppose there will be monsters lurking beyond it.
I've a feeling 'tis best left untravelled. Am I the only one?
I don't stand a chance.
Chạy tiếp. Cứ chạy này. Đây chỗ này rộng quá.
My thanks. We shall accompany you now.
À, có thêm con đồng minh rồi.
Those coral snakes must pay for their crimes. We shall join you and aid your efforts however we can.
Give no quarter.
No.
This appears to be the coral snake's hideout. Capture their leader. Other bandits must be forced to
Ôi.
Did I betray you?
Man. Đây xuống đây.
Though we may not die in battle,
Ah, be doused in oil. You must steer clear of fire. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Beef steak. Đánh nhau nhá, tôi lút đồ đó. Tiền. Ai vậy?
I grant you roaring flame. Most impressive, Master.
not like that. We'll be done here soon enough.
A resounding success.
Hello em. Anh bây giờ là Jedi rồi. Đây của anh là Jedan. Lipworm skin. À là cái này hả?
I hope you weren't expecting that.
Level 32. Có bỏ qua cái gì ở đây không? Sao huyệt của cướp chắc chắn là có nhiều đồ loot.
Now, there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a...
Hey.
Oh well, colour me surprised.
Kìa ngã kìa. Kìa ngã kìa.
I will protect you.
Ai da.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Ai ở đâu? Đây ta, máu càng ít rồi. Ấy.
I can't wait to find out what's inside.
A short jaunt can quickly become a journey, till before you know it, you're bruised up and all out of curatives.
You too? Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Này không có cái đồ gì để mình tăng máu thế nhỉ?
Hugo!
Chèo đi đâu?
We're out of time, lad. We'll have to Scarpa. Come in, lads. But before I forget, here you are.
Thôi. Mọi nghiệp thằng em. Chú bị lừa rồi.
Time for you to make yourself useful. Tisn't the first time I've taught an unseasoned whelp the meaning of betrayal. And it shall be the last.
Tin cướp. Ủa quả đấy mình tưởng nó phải đỡ nhân vật nữa nhỉ? Ai ngờ game này nó hơi bố bão nhỉ? Mình còn đứng lùi lại. Can't believe it.
Arrest him.
Lanzo. Why?
A job well done. It is unfortunate that their leader escaped, but I very much doubt the coral snakes will be using this hideout again. We'll interrogate the lad and see what he knows. Mayhap he can tell us aught of the leader's whereabouts. The coral snakes are still an enigma. Mayhap the lad can tell us more.
Vậy là đám cướp phải chơi chấm dứt. Còn nữa hả?
Alas, these bandits are duplicitous devils. I cannot help but feel for the lad, though he was one of them.
We'd all hoped for a better outcome.
Frosted Edge. Này nãy giờ toàn nhặt được đồ của cướp rồi. Đây là điểm đúng không? Đây là điểm để bắt tôi đổi sang cướp đúng không? Giáo mới thì không nhặt được.
This ladder looks sturdy enough
Nhặt
to
toàn được
climb.
dao với cả cái
You
gì.
were risen?
We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this
By
detour.
your-
We must respect our master's wishes.
Ai your eye. Thoát ra khỏi đây đã.
As a matter of fact, I appreciate you carrying our heavy items, but do let me know if you need a hand.
Ủa khoan, cái này xuống kiểu gì? Đây này.
You would gather materials
này.
here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
À, kiếm chỗ chú chân thôi. Nhiều thứ quá rồi.
Be they friend? Clearly not.
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
I grant you lightning span.
Ui. Đầm như thế thì sống cái gì nữa. Đấy, cam. Nghỉ ngơi sau một ngày mệt nhoài.
I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night? I can scarce keep my eyes open.
Tưng tưng. À để trong mày chưa có trời mưa rồi. À đây vừa nói xong có mưa luôn. Ây da. Game nó nghe thấy mình nói hả?
It's raining cats and drakes.
Cannot hope to wait it out. We must press on.
I shan't let them hide.
Ở khu đồng bằng cả 20 tiếng thì không thấy nó mưa, xong rồi xuống đây phát nó mưa.
Much obliged. Take this. With my
my thanks.
While in a...
Ok. Đi thẳng đến bao tan hả?
I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way?
If no one will do it in my stead, then I suppose I have little choice but to obey.
Cái này.
Right. Just follow me.
Không có gì. Đứng đấy. Ai ạ? À, vũ khí xét à? Một đâm. Anh béo à? Đi đây, hello.
Leave the finding of equipment enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them
The
out and
Haslem.
mark them on your map.
Straightforward. Rồi.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes.
Tính nhà đang đông con, ngại đi đó. Ôi, chỉ có cái cắp
This
treo.
warrant seems well suited to our purposes, if you ask me.
Haha. I can think of all manner of uses for a contraption such as this. Might we not lay a trap for our enemies?
Ai
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a minute. Ha! How do you like that?
Phải tắt ra mấy con này. Đây có gì vậy?
Master, knackered.
Rockway Station. À, thế là đến
Might I interest you?
đến lên trên kia là mua đá.
In my humble way.
Muốn lên trên bao tăng là phải đi cáp treo ở game hiện đại vậy. Ôi, cặp da 10.000 chứng tỏ rất mạnh. À, đây bên thị. Đây. Bán. Ủa cái này bán được 3.800 cơ.
Yes?
Có 3 viên, cái này mua không ta? Nó cũng chả cần đâu.
Much obliged, sir.
Chơi đến cái mức cần như vậy.
Could you come over here?
Ooh.
Do you mean to leave us here?
Cáp treo.
Strike with lightning on your side.
Hay đấy. Crumbling ruin. Hello.
Might have broken a bone or two.
Ai. Hay à? Đâu.
Say, when tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
Được rồi.
Magics are at your disposal.
Đâu. Đâu cái gì?
I must summon reinforcements.
A fine display of skill.
Perhaps you'd like to take care of the remainder.
I like that.
I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well. That was superb, Arisen.
Ê, bây giờ mình đi trạm tiếp theo hả? Cái chỗ này hay, hệ thống cấp treo các thứ. Nhưng mà nếu mình muốn cấp treo thì mình ăn đây hả?
No, a ballista.
Ha! I can think of all manner of uses for a contraption such as this. Might we not lay a trap for our enemies?
Cấp treo thủ công. Quay mãi nó không thấy nó đến rồi.
A device of fascinating construction, built to carry freight and people by the looks of it.
Shall we hop on? We needn't let our feet do all the work.
À kìa rồi. Cáp treo chứng tỏ đi rất là xa nhé. Không biết mà có đang đi đúng hướng không ấy chứ. À, đây là anh em. To me.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny, they have their uses.
Trông cái cảnh này chán chưa này. Nhìn này. Đệ này, mình đệ với chủ này. Nô lệ với đệ tử này.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there.
Tôi nghĩ là tôi đang đi sai hướng rồi đấy. Nhưng mà tôi kệ. Mình có chế được cái gì không? Không chế được một cái gì luôn. Tôi có thằng cu ly không có chứ lại.
Isn't much of an adventure if all we do is make camp.
I understand the inclination, Arisen. Camping is one of life's there, Master. Sorry.
Ôi trời.
Ice attacks would only be to its advantage.
Con chim nó còn cười ấy.
Try something else.
No, the Arisen has been poisoned. I grant you life, Miss Fangs.
Tôi càng đi xa khỏi nơi tôi cần đến. Ôi trời. Ôi nó mổ. À, tuyến cáp treo này nó còn dài hơn cả tuyến cáp treo đi từ Hải Phòng ra Cát Bà mọi người.
That was hard one. Let us pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and try not to slip up again. Did anyone else see that? Ort catches the light.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Oh, đây là Station 4.
We're off to the tavern then. The Rock Mouse's burrow, was it? I know the way. Follow me.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Rồi tôi lại chạy ngược lại. Đây có cái hang. Ra bên kia đi. Phần. Bị cái độc là không trèo được à? Sao mà người mình đấy nó a đuôi này.
This should help.
Đi tiếp trước khi
One of us has been poisoned. magic's gone to an elemental being. Well done.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Đi tiếp bạn ơi.
This way, if you please.
Is this a challenge arisen to see who can keep pace?
Mưa.
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Đây có cái gì đây? Seeker's Rune.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
A fell poison is working its evil effects upon the Arisen.
Ai à?
I grant you roaring flames. Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
What I wouldn't give for a map, particularly one that could tell us where all the treasure lies.
By your leave.
Trong cái map thực tế ghê nhỉ. Chạy vào đi lăng bật đèn mà trên tay trên người mà đi xuống nước là nó sẽ tự dập tắt.
Ice attacks will soon see this photo.
Feast your eyes on this.
Hey. Không ra. Vàng.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Iron. Cầm hộ nha.
Wizard is a nasty affliction.
You.
Here, strike with lightning on your side. Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
A thought? Push is what's needed here.
Cái hòm. Nhà nhiều rác quá. Đâu gì?
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
Ủa? À đây.
Yon chest appears to be beyond our reach.
I can divine no way to reach it.
Immaculate Blaze. Không mặc được. Đây là cuộc cướp. Đấy, lại là đồ cướp. Đâu bỏ đi.
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Slime.
One of us has been poisoned. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Ui, cái gì đấy? Ê à. Ôi, nó đem đá người tôi. Bắt đầu hơi bị sợ quái này đó nhá. Xăng. Boss à? Đây các bạn ơi.
Very well. I shall return.
À, cái gì vậy trời?
Heed your senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap.
Be sure to keep your wits about you.
Focus. A moment of indecision spell out to you.
Ủa. Ủa, một quả con nè nằm luôn mà. Ui. Đây.
We can ill afford to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe
Ây da.
carefully until the time.
The voices come to us!
Ui. Hồi sinh. Con này khỏe thế.
This brute has quite the temper.
A reckless opponent makes an easy prey. Point of view, Poppy. How high I can scale?
I like that.
Căng. Con boss này đã căng.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Am I expected to pick that up? If I must.
Maze. Maze này cho 467 đam thôi. Đương nhiên. Đấy. Cháy đi. Cháy dã sướng. Ok. Kia là xong cái hang này.
The sun's light has grown dim.
We shall have to rely on our other senses as the darkness robs us of our sight.
Mình phải đi này. Thẳng lên.
Shall we do as that personage suggested and make for the rock mouse's burrow? Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Đi.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to
Nó có
lead
đi
the
đến
way
đây
for
kịp
a
buổi tối
change.
không?
Red harpies! Take care that they don't poison you! Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Vậy là bọn này là happy độc. Tất cả ở đây đều có độc hết hả?
Let us
dare I say it? You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
Rồi,
Isn't it about
có
time
người ở
we
đây
had
rồi.
ourselves a meal?
Nền văn minh đây thôi.
What I wouldn't, if memory serves, there is another place we were to visit not far from here.
We might kill two birds with one stone, or focus on our current objective. Both choices have merit.
What business have you here? Does that make you
The Arisen.
the Arisen? Be at ease. I bear you no ill will. My name is Manella, and I have the honor of serving as a
Melina.
go-between twixt Her Majesty and the Guard. Come, let me buy you a drink. We've much to discuss, and I don't fancy standing round all the while. Shall we make for the tavern?
Ê, vào quán rượu.
Follow me.
Say, have you heard? They finally caught the fiend.
Aye, they caught someone. But word Captain Benjamin's all bent up. Tell is, he's still interrogating the lad, trying to get all he can.
Well, here's hoping it puts those snakes to rest.
Oh, there's something written here.
Piece of vessel you know what there.
A thorough perusal might reveal all.
We're here, Master.
This tavern is open to, aye, even pawns, so long as they've coined for their ale.
Này, mời rượu
Isn't
mọi
that
người.
something?
Mời các bạn một chầu.
The people of Batal view pawns with great prejudice. They're even forbidden from setting foot in the capital. Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom, but a practice so ancient isn't easily overturned.
Vậy là nữ hoàng Nadinia của cái Bad A này đang cố gắng thay đổi luật lệ để cho các pawn được
Many
bình
are
đẳng.
unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital, simply because it was established as a place for pawns to gather. I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my
Hiểu cái mặt của mình
efforts to
không?
make the people of Batal more accepting of pawns,
Mà còn mình đứng cái mặt
I would be glad to offer you a residence permit. 'Tis a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Batal without having their activities questioned. What say you? Glad I am to hear it. Take this then. Simply show it to one of the sentries and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, they are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, but were they to be aided by the targets of their ire, mayhap a few stubborn hearts would soften. A simple plan, I know, but 'tis the only one available, or so it seems to me. I bid you good fortune, Sir Arisen.
Rồi, mình có được giấy phép để vào Bata.
Simply show it they are harsh in their a simple plan, I know. Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him?
Ok.
Say no more, Master. I know just where to find this person, and will guide you there post-haste.
Post-haste.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
They say, Cap.
I hope those coral snakes.
Tưng tưng tưng. Nào, đi. Đi vào thành phố. Vào thành phố buổi đêm nó có cho không ta?
All knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the forbidden magic research laboratory, which can be found here in Batal.
In Batal.
However, you would do well to first travel to the Alta Batal coast and seek a man named Ambrosius. For as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer many of your questions.
Many of your questions.
Over here!
Batal. Capitan Batal. Nhìn nó thật là Trung Đông.
This ox cart's bound for can't set off till I've had my due.
Ok, có vé xe là đi về rồi.
Say, have you seen any statues about? Tell is, quite a number of them were found not long ago. Here's the curious part, though. The things look damn near real. Would that I'd gotten my hands on one.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate.
Welcome, and as a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service at a fair price.
10.000. 10.000 để được ở đây. Tao ra ngoài tao ở. Điên rồi. Tao ra ngoài tao cắm trại. Điên rồi. Loạn hết rồi. Giá cả lạm phát. Vật giá leo thang. Loạn. Bớt đi. Cái gì đi nữa ta? Ủa? Cái này này. Kiếm này nữa này. Đấy, thế là người nhẹ đi hẳn. Hay là có một đống tài nguyên. Arrow cũng một đống.
Always a pleasure. Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Nó chém tôi 9.999 đồng để được vào thị trấn. Chết không có chưa lại.
Could you come over here?
Just tell me what you need.
Khí. Wow, Dragon Blink. Divine Razors. Đây, chắc chắn đây sẽ bán giá mới đâu. Đấy. Wow. Vậy là đây bán cả đồ của Trickster, tức là đây có quest của Trickster. Đấy.
and I'll see it done.
Em mua không ta? Mình đánh cái là hơi yếu rồi, nên là phải nâng cấp vũ khí rồi. 400, 520, 558. 45.000 cơ.
Come again when you've more.
Quá nhỉ.
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying.
Vật giá leo thang quá nhỉ. Áo đẹp. Hey à. Towering ice.
But don't you dare try to. Many thanks.
65.000 cho cái kiếm đấy. Cái giáo đấy.
Just tell me what you need, and I'll.
Một cái giá bình giá vừa vừa thôi. Đắt quá. Sót tiền, không dám mua.
See it done. Come again when you've more coin.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
These were necessary expenses, mind. No use clinging to every last coin.
Well, as a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service. In my line of business, patience is key.
Patience is key. Này. Cái mà mày cũng nói được à?
Do come again.
Cái thằng có Pilgrim's Inn này. Có thêm một cái làng nữa.
The world's changing.
Đấy, đây chỉ có 2.000.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared.
Nó chém tôi 10.000 một lần trọ. Phải thật chứ lệ.
I can't tell you how Should we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Ah, well met. You'll be glad to hear we've succeeded in capturing another of the... Fortunately for us, this one started talking the... Mayhap through speaking with him, we might discern some...
Ok. Lấy được thêm thông tin về bọn Coral Snake này.
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
One you seek. Ở đây không có làng vocation hả? Ở đây có.
Oi, what's your problem? Walking about with pawns in tow? I mislike that.
Mislike
You from
that.
Vermont? Bet you're as prejudiced as the rest of your lot. Well, got something you want to say, eh?
I see.
Save it. You're not welcome here. Suppose you didn't know, but we don't allow Vermundian scum in this tavern. But I've got a heart of gold, me. I'll give you a chance. All you've got to do is prove your mettle against these sods alone. That is, if you're bested, then we'll take all you've got. It's only fair, ain't it?
À,
Put your back into it!
I can't let you get away. Well, I must say, these odds are rather crazy.
And who are you supposed to be?
Nay, I'm a sellsword. Coin is my only ally. 'Tis not my conscience that called me here.
Ồ,
no.
là sao?
I
Gì đấy?
simply cannot stomach acts of cowardice. Is there even one among you with the grit for a proper duel, one-on-one?
What'd be in it for us, eh?
The fact that I'd refrain from breaking your jaw. That's not quite the reaction I was hoping for. Mayhap you know not my face.
Ragnar. You're him. From the Scarlet Rains and the battle for Jeremiah? Well, 'tis clear you're a man best not crossed, but I trust you'll have no complaints so long as there's only one of us. Oi, bring it out!
Gì đấy?
Where's that reprobate gotten off to? We'll see if you can escape me a second time. Show 'em your mettle.
À, đánh cho không đứng dậy luôn.
If you'd like me to fight alongside you, just say the word.
I don't believe it.
Hmm.
You're a
Ừ,
bloody
và
menace, you are. Come on, you lot. We're leaving.
Đánh nhờ trận.
Fine work that was. Pray, save your thanks. After all, judging by the skill with which you won that duel just now, I dare say you'd have bested those louts even if I hadn't intervened. I suppose that coward knew he was no match for you in a fair fight, so he had that beast take the beating for him. At any rate, 'tis safe to say you've piqued my interest. I hope our paths cross again some. Of course, I can't
Rồi
promise
chúng ta
I'll
sẽ
be
gặp
as
nhau.
amicable then. As a sellsword, 'tis my policy to let my employer decide friend from foe. I'm sure you understand. Till next time.
À, lính thuê
One
hả?
cannot help but wonder about that Sir Ragnar. Who is he really?
I'm not sure what to tell you.
Welcome to Baghdad. Hơi ác.
No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've...
À, kỹ năng mới. À, có thêm đá magic. Sensing Storm. Không cần. Thép Horn. Đây, cái này cần này. Wow, nhiều kỹ năng. Magic State POD. Ui à. Đây là quả đánh bóng chày à? Ui à. Winding Cut. À, cái này là có múa. Có. Đó. À, Kỹ năng nào bây giờ ta? Mình không thích dùng cái Sensing Blade này. Một cái này đi. Hay là cái thép con. Untoskie. Unto Heaven.
Thought to lose, eh? Well, got any findings to share?
14/220. Sợ thật.
Pleasure doing business with you.
You dare!
Have a look.
I end up feeling
this is no
weary
good.
even after a day of rest.
Không đánh nhau nha, không đánh nhau nha.
Greetings, Sir Arisen.
I have a
I have
message.
a message for you. Sir Manella would speak with you in the palace.
Menela.
Pray seek her out at your earliest convenience.
Các bạn vào đấy hả?
This way, if you please.
Đến đây là phải thay pawn rồi.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun. I could do with a few more hours.
It was an eventful journey.
Huh? What in the... Where did you come from?
Clark
Did Clark send you? Oh no, he did, didn't he? I'm sorry, I haven't slept a wink, I swear it. Well, I suppose I simply haven't been able to devise any good ideas. I tell you, this arrangement has been an encumbrance on my mind from the very beginning.
Họa nô bị áp block hả?
While I am glad that the old man appreciated my talents enough to commission me, it doesn't change the fact, which makes things rather difficult. Say, you appear a rather strapping sort. Would you be persuaded to bring me to a griffin? 'Twill be well worth any trouble. Clark shall pay handsomely.
Mà ông này đến một con
I've heard
griffin
also
hả?
of a griffin's nesting place. I shall await you there. Do keep in mind, however, that you must needs drag the battle out if I am to complete my sketch. Of course, I could look as long as I pleased if you were to petrify the beast. Indeed.
Petrify?
A beast from... It is said that a famed sculptor of Eld used a Medusa's severed head to petrify her subjects before sketching them. Of course, I wouldn't presume to demand aught so legendary of you, Arisen. I only ask that you aid me in completing my sketch as best as you are. Then I shall depart
Tức
at
là ở đây
once.
có Medusa hả?
Pray, meet me at the foot of the Guerco mountain range, east of the rest town.
Yeah, ác quá nhỉ. Nếu muốn làm quest này hay thì mình phải có tượng đầu của Medusa hả?
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. 'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid?
Interested in my wares? Pleasure doing business.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Fancy a gander? Fine. Well met, sir.
Đây là mua hoa.
Come back anytime.
Nothing caught your eye? Ugh, can you not must...
Ok. Ở đây còn những quest gì? Amborius. Đôi bao xa. Úi dồi. À, game ơi là game. Ôi trời ơi.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Sure.
Idleness is a luxury I can rarely afford.
Đây là phải thay đẻ rồi. Đây có đá Ripstone nào. Đây là nhà thổ, nhà mồ này. Brock Smithy. Đá Ripstone ở ngoài cửa. Đó nhỉ.
Well met, sir. Do you fancy a gander?
If I were you, I'd keep my distance from that forbidden magic research. Tell is, they study a means...
My knees have been acting up of late.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
They can be most convenient, though they only travel during the day.
Thường là những cái ông thương nhân ở cái góc bản đồ này, hay là những ông có đồ hiếm.
Can't put a price.
Someday. What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Chả có gì, mình đã bị lừa. Hoặc là mình chưa biết có gì tiếp vào đây.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Xem nào. Là đổi bạn Keida sang một phù thủy khác. Zinnia, Krauser, Venalin.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your...
Landing Affinity. Kiếm phép này. Hồi máu này. Nhìn ánh sáng này. Chưa phải buff à?
Side.
Beatrix. Wow, 396 điểm.
My
Cái gì
talents
396
lie
điểm?
in combining materials. And I'll...
Figo băng à? Oh.
Use...
Đây là for mây chiến. Vivian này có
I have a
băng
modest
này.
talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment.
Mở Ice Affinity. Nhắc tới bạn này đi. Cho bạn miếng thịt.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my... If ever you've need of an ear to listen.
Chris level 37. Beatrix. Lulu. Woodland Woodsmith không cần. Hello công chúa.
A well-organized pack is my speciality. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
I'm grateful to have served you for so long, Arisen.
I
shall
shall
hold
you.
these memories close for all time.
Are you fit to travel? Then let's not...
Chris. Rồi. Let's go. Đội hình mới.
It seems that we must seek out this Ambrosius if we are to learn more of the God's way. Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
Okay.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Phù thủy nhỏ con này. Chơi game ra khỏi ăn. Rất hay. Game rất hay. Rất đáng đồng tiền bác ạ.
Follow me if you would.
Cái game này là cái dạng mà càng chơi càng muốn chơi tiếp.
You there? Now, I've noticed you tend to travel with pawns, so I thought you might prefer a home of your own to stay at, rather than a crowded inn. Well, not feeling so keen,
30.000 cái nhà đấy hả? Còn có 37.000 thôi, không mua đâu. Trọ tạm đấy, có tiền thì mua nhà.
This way, master.
Giờ mà bảo cố mà ngồi tìm lỗi chê game này thì thôi, thà ngồi khen còn hơn.
Over here, if you please.
If you please. Chứ mà phù thủy để dáng buồn cười quá. Đây hả? Wow.
I would have preferred not to have them quite so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit unless you're that window noise. I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike a blow.
Từ con này đó. Boom!
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Paths to victory, myriad indeed.
Hay.
That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Home run.
Unbelievable.
Bay mấy vạn dặm rồi.
to the thrill of victory, one cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Open your eyes.
Còn là tấn công theo kiểu đội hình.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic.
Wait a moment.
Nicely done.
I can do no less in service to the Arisen.
Ui.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
Hello.
I've a pressing duty.
You haven't forgotten us, have you, Master?
Ai dám quên năm đâu. Trời ơi, nói thế. Mất quan điểm.
We have reached our destination.
Who are you? No, never mind. I'm searching for blue crystal shards. Find any, and I'll pay.
Crystal shard à? Đấy.
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost. We're here, Master.
Tìm đá. Đấy.
I'll pick that up. We might have need of it.
Armitage Priok? Well, have you found any blue crystal shards? Is that all? Still, I expect I'll find a use for... 'Tis a god's sway.
God's sway.
Well, to be precise, the crystalline substance from which 'tis made. By refining such crystals, anyone can attain the power of the original.
À, vậy là dùng viên đá này để
Speaking of which, should you
để
find
được
any
thành con à?
large fragments, tis possible larger shards mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragon Forged would be able to aid you in locating them. I can tell you no more than that. Tis possible mayhap one such as the Oracle. Mayhap one such as the
Oracle shard. Ôi thôi.
Here we are.
The Arisen comes. Is this meeting also by the dragon's design?
WLC là cái gì? À, là cái viên. Oh. Unmaking arrow set to kill instantly. Mũi tên bắn phát chân luôn. Ui. Bá.
Then I bid ye farewell.
Dragon Forge. Ah.
Remember. Draconic blood flows through the...
Then I bid ye farewell.
Đó là chỗ này để gặp đá rồng.
Since time... Remember, Dracon... So long as ye retain your will, you'll find you're bound to God's sway. Forgive me, but I've ne'er heard of such a thing. However, some years past, a sorcerer of Batal came to me seeking knowledge of the dragon, just as ye have. Faces, I believed he called himself. It appeared his intent was to alter the will of the world through mortal means. The dragon is the embodiment of destructive force. Understand this. The concept, it is a being of our, as are ye. Now that the dragon has marked ye, setting ye apart from the fellows. The Arisen is a transcendent being, always chosen by the... Thus, when the dragon is made manifest, so the cycle is doomed to continue till the dragon is felled.
Vậy là tức là miễn là còn loài rồng sẽ còn Arisen và ngược lại.
I am the husk of he who was once Arisen. My final battle against the dragon culminated in the loss. Thus, as the Arisen is defined by such is the world.
Vậy là người này cũng từng là Arisen. Nhưng mà trong trận chiến với con rồng đã thua.
Ye need not seek. I make still. I suppose I can tell ye about a root after all. Now that ye... So it stands. A mockery of one, perhaps. But not the substance of which ye speak. Is formed of crystallized worms' life crystals can be. They retain a measure of. Then go. But visit me again when ye have spilled draconic blood. Since times of eld. Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Then I bid ye farewell.
Vậy là chỗ này cũng sẽ là chỗ mình phải quay lại nhiều. Ai đây? Ruby. Ruby. Skill gì vậy? Set à? Cần.
Onward. Our work is not yet done. Shall we go and speak with this Oracle Master? Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Great, follow me.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths.
À đấy. Ở đây, nhạc mấy cái twist ion. Cái thành phố này không có pot crystal ha. Không có đá tẩy để le về. Rồi. Thế đặt tại một viên.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Ê chết, mình không mang à? À đây, có. Rồi. Sao?
Follow me
Đường
if you would.
xa quá.
Tis this way.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander?
Bitter glares, dog owls.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your
Joker.
abilities. I can even mark them on your map.
David Joker. Yeah, yeah.
Well met. Let my fur lie. It's all a matter of practice, I'm sure.
Pray, follow me.
Make it quick.
Từ từ, vào trong cung điện đấy.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
Palace là đâu ta? Embera Palace Road.
It is not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
Người giữ lửa.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Let us dispense with pleasantries and cut to the heart of the matter. I have a task that requires someone of your skill and discretion. Some days ago, a fiend attacked Empress Nadinia during her supplications. Her Majesty was unharmed, but the would-be assassin fled, gifting me a wounded arm in the process. He may seek to strike again.
Sát thủ
I fear
tấn
I
công
am, so I
tấn
turn
công
to
vua.
you, Sir Arisen. Will you catch this villain in my stead?
Trời.
My deepest thanks. Her Majesty will next begin her supplications in Flamebearer Palace. I would use this opportunity to lure her assassin from the shadows. Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, Sir Arisen. I trust you understand the gravity of this task.
Okay nha.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
Polished it this morning.
Let me alone.
Ok, mình phải đến đây vào buổi sáng, dự một cái lễ nơi mà hoàng hậu sẽ ra mắt. Xong mà sát thủ nó sẽ nhảy vào, xong mình giết sát thủ. Simple gánh tím. Có guest chamber ngủ được ngủ đấy không? Stone shot. À, sáng mai quay lại.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactic.
Hay quá nhỉ? Thế bạn là thay vì Chris nhỉ? Đấy. Nhìn Chris này trông như trông hiền quá. Cho cái này.
The time of our parting is come.
It will
Thank
be
you.
an honor to serve by your side. Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route.
Sorry, but I'm...
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open. It's time.
We must
Buổi
rest.
sáng.
Though the sun is still... I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
We're done for.
Cái xe đi đến đâu ta? Là như là đi đến
This ox cart's bound for the
checkpoint.
check. Can't let you on till you've paid. If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
We shall await you here, Master.
And who might... Sir Arisen, you've come just in time. Sir Ermhild.
Ermhild.
'Tis my pleasure to present to you the good Arisen, come to aid us in apprehending the brigand who would threaten Her Majesty's life.
Well met. Your assistance is most welcome.
Indeed. We are well glad ere Her Majesty's supplications begin. I shall give you a description of our target. We would, however, prefer that this affair be kept quiet. Empress Nadinia shall commence her prayers any moment now.
Okay.
O
Nào.
lambent flame, we offer thee these words of prayer on behalf of our people.
Sát thủ sẽ xuất hiện và ám sát nữ hoàng. Thế nào? Nhìn thằng này có vẻ khả nghi.
What am I supposed to do? I've a pressing duty to which I'm...
Good day to you.
Đứa nào ta?
Looks as good a place as any. Business could be better.
Hear this. Last week, our pastor...
We ask that all be spared the horror. We ask that Batal may e'er prosper. And we ask that a day may come when Beastren, human, pawn, and every other noble race that walks our world may live in harmony with one another.
Sir Arisen, Her Majesty's supplications are near. Have you located the rogue?
À, thằng nào ta?
Order in some more pigments. I'm running low.
What do ye want?
Thằng này.
Who are ye supposed to be? Fie. Are they onto me? Ah, shot it.
Apprehend him at once. That man there is the assassin.
Cái đó đúng.
Nicely done, Sir Arisen. Let us inform Sir Ermhild of what has transpired.
Oh, Your Majesty. Full glad am I to see you unharmed.
The brigand has been captured. The chaos of the past few days ought to be behind us now. We owe this outcome to you, Sir Arisen. You cannot know the depth of my gratitude.
Ah, yes, of course. Batal is in your debt, Sir
Con này có vẻ
Arisen.
như không thành
The
thật lắm.
same is true of you, Sir Manella. Your efforts were most admirable, considering your wound. Now that a measure of peace is returned to us, you may. The curative hot springs on Volcanic Island are said to be
Có
wondrous
hồ nước
for
nóng hả?
healing. Go there to recuperate.
Very well, my lady. I shall leave.
Grateful are we for your most valiant efforts, Sir Arisen.
Ê, đi xuống nước nóng mà đi với.
My sincerest gratitude for protecting.
Grateful are we for your
Ê. Rồi, đây là xong nhiệm vụ. Tạm thời nghỉ nhé, sáng mai chơi tiếp. Bye bye mọi người, cảm ơn mọi người đã qua xem. Rồi.